Introducing modern art. Modern art that touches you. Modern art that comforts you. Modern art that moves you. Introducing the 1981 Continental Mark VI. Mark VI. Modern art on wheels.
Introducing the RCA Video Disc Player, the extraordinary machine that plays extraordinary records you watch on your TV. Get records that let you have John Travolta dancing on your floor, Gene Hackman driving through your living room, The Godfather staying at your house.
Bring the magic home on RCA.
With the RCA Video Disc Player and video discs, you can see magic on your own TV. With RCA Video Discs, you see the entertainment you really want, when you want, uninterrupted, with a picture that's bright, sharp. You've just got to see it. Right now, your RCA Video Disc dealer has this remarkable machine for less than $500. So hurry down to his showroom for a demonstration of the RCA Video Disc Player. It's going to change the way you watch television.
Bring the magic home on RCA.
You're looking at the enemy of your engine, pounding, grinding wear. Motorcraft oil fights the enemy. Motorcraft Super Premium Oil reduces wear so well. No other oil has a higher rating. Motorcraft oil, for the future of your car, for sure.
MASADA will continue in a moment.
Monday, close encounters with unearthly beings on an all-new That's Incredible.
I'm Carol LeBeau in the Channel 10 newsroom. Coming up on the news, after MASADA, at least 12 people have been injured in an accident at the Heavenly Valley Ski Resort in Lake Tahoe. The problem? A slipped ski lift cable. Investigators are looking into the explosion of a boat at the fuel docks at Mission Bay, a major illegal alien roundup today in the North County, and stores at Tijuana's brand new shopping mall are already doing a brisk business. Bill Orwig with sports and Bob Mills with the Monday forecast coming up at 11.
Behind every great film is an even greater book. MASADA. Now at Safeway. Remarkably vivid. Breathless suspense. MASADA. At Safeway. One of the most heroic stories ever. MASADA. At Safeway. A biography of the human spirit. MASADA the book. Now at Safeway.
You can't buy a better water heater for less money than at budget. Check our prices. Call Fedmark, Sears, Builders Emporium. You'll see that budget prices beat them all.
Space Shuttle reports on the news at 11.
Lincoln Mercury announces a new economic policy on Capri. Starting now, when you buy a new 1981 Capri, you can get a special option group, sticker priced at $594 at no extra cost. Two-tone paint, flip-up moonroof, AM/FM stereo, and console with electronic digital clock and graphic warning light display. Get a whole group of extra options at no extra cost on every Capri. Don't miss out. See your Lincoln Mercury dealer now.
Polaroid introduces the new Made for Each Other pack.
What's made for each other?
There's Time Zero One Step and Time Zero Super Color Film, the world's simplest camera and fastest developing color film. They are made for each other. And you see this color in seconds now, not minutes.
Look at that.
Well, that's why they put the film and camera together in this new Made for Each Other pack.
What if you want more film?
Oh, buy another camera.
You're kidding.
It was worth a try.
Oh.
Do you think getting 1 or 2 cavities a year is okay?
It's great. Come on, kid.
Hold on. At just 1 cavity a year, your kids will have 10 cavities in 10 years. Any cavity they get is too many.
But we use Crest.
We can't expect to do any better.
Yes, you can. Now there's a much better toothpaste.
Come on. Better than Crest?
Introducing Advanced Formula Crest with Fluorostat.
Old Crest gave you this much cavity protection. Now a major clinical study has shown new Crest gives you significantly more than old Crest. So you can get fewer cavities with Crest than ever before.
Fewer cavities? Kids, we've got a new toothpick.
New advanced formula Crest. Because any cavity you get is too many cavities.
Monday, a special report. Reagan's defense budget, the biggest ever. Is it on target? Beginning Tuesday, a special assignment examines the Space Shuttle. Why is it 3 years late and so expensive? It's the first spacecraft that can be reused. What will it accomplish? This week, watch ABC's World News Tonight.
In tonight's news, at least 17 people have been injured in a ski lift accident in Lake Tahoe. Investigators are looking into the explosion of a boat at the fuel docks in Mission Bay.
An explosion and fire ripped through an oil storage yard in Long Beach, and the Space Shuttle is counting down to Friday's scheduled launch date.
Mitch Dunkan's on vacation. I'm Carol LeBeau with Paul Majors. The news is next.
Alpha Beta's bringing you a mountain of savings. Over 100 of Alpha Beta's own brands have been reduced. Favorites like our canned corn, sliced peaches, liquid bleach, paper towels, and if you buy them by the case, you get them at our cost. By saving so much extra on over 100 Alpha Beta products, you can't lose. Alpha Beta. Tell a friend.
Everyone keeps an eye on fitness and health nowadays, which means dental health too. If you have 10 employees or thousands, you can offer them a California Dental Service plan. Employees choose their own dentists, and California Dental Service helps pay for it. Your cost is low because people who see a dentist regularly usually don't have much trouble with their teeth. California Dental Service. We have a plan to keep you smiling.
Excuse me, could you give me some information about where I need to go to pay the... I'm interested in... Here, read this. But can I ask you just one...
Yes, read this and this. Oh, this is...
When you ask a question at Allstate Savings, we don't just give you something to read. We give you someone to talk to, one of our easy money counselors.
That's all there is to it.
Don't I get something to read?
Well, I do have a spare copy of War and Peace.
Allstate Savings. We make money easy.
In tonight's late-night movie, Timothy Bottoms and Academy Award winner Ben Johnson star in The Last Picture Show, following the news on Channel 10.
Good evening. Here's the latest at 11. A chairlift at the Heavenly Valley Ski Resort derailed today, sending 17 skiers tumbling 40 feet to the snow. Officials at the Lake Tahoe Ski Resort say tonight the chairlift cable just slipped from its pulley, and the chairs began swinging into each other. 4 people are in serious condition tonight, suffering head injuries. Witnesses told officials the cable gave way when 2 teenage boys began swinging the chairs on this Sunday, April the 5th.
With Mitch Dunkan, Carol LeBeau, Bob Mills Weather, Bill Orwig Sports, Sky 10, the live Instacam, and the award-winning Channel 10 News Team.
A boat explosion at SeaWorld this morning injured 4 people and destroyed a 32-foot cabin cruiser. Bankroll had docked at SeaWorld just before noon to take on gasoline. Fire department investigators say a dock attendant pumped 14 gallons of gas into the boat. However, the gas tank had been removed and fuel spilled into the bilge. And when a second boat pulled up to the dock, an explosion ripped through the bankroll. Karen Michaels saw what happened from a nearby boat.
I was turned with my back to it, and all of a sudden I heard a big pop. And I just thought something broke. And then all of a sudden I saw a big piece of boat fly over here, and all this glass just surrounded me and Susanna. And I knew what happened. I knew immediately that the boat had blown up. And I saw all the people in the boat diving off the back, and I just ran. That's all I could think of was to run, because they're right by the gas pumps.
Burn injuries were suffered by 4 people on board the bankroll. Alan Rutherford is undergoing treatment at UCSD Medical Center's burn unit with second-degree burns over 40% of his body. Debbie McCourt received first and second-degree burns over 20% of her body and is listed in stable condition tonight at Mercy Hospital. Vicki Hughes and Michael Powell suffered second-degree leg burns. They were treated and released from Mission Bay Hospital.
In Long Beach, an explosion and fire ripped apart a large fuel oil storage tank, killing a man who was working on top of the tank. The explosion occurred about 2:30 this morning, but the body of the dead man was not discovered until late this afternoon. Officials say the body of Robert Doan was found at the bottom of the tank. Authorities say he probably fell into the container after the dome blew off. Investigators say a careless smoker may be to blame for the fire. An early morning fire in Encinitas at the Paul Eckie Poinsettia Nursery caused an estimated $300,000 in damage. A two-story office building on the grounds of the North County Nursery is a total loss. Arson investigators say the fire was deliberately set. It was a busy day for U.S. Border Patrol agents. They spent the morning rounding up 75 illegal aliens. The aliens, including several entire families, were being transported north on Interstate 5 in 4 vehicles when they were stopped near Del Mar Heights Road. One source told the news the smugglers were using a truck that had been stopped at least 4 other times carrying illegal aliens. The source said because the truck has to be returned to its owners, it will probably be stopped again.
Mexico is trying to spur its economy. A new shopping center just south of the border is open for business. Tijuana's new mall is the largest shopping center in northwest Mexico, and the shops are already doing a brisk business. Margaret Radford has the story.
The Plaza Rio Tijuana isn't quite completed yet. Only a few of the stores are open, including 3 theaters. But by May 5th, all the stores will be open for business, and this shopping center is predicted to provide stiff competition for South Bay shopping centers on the U.S. side of the border.